Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thanks again for joining me here. Hope you're having a phenomenal day. We're taking a quick look here at Solana, making sure we understand best practice, big picture, see where it's going to go next. This is actually perfect. It worked exactly the way we were hoping for. Came down to wick off that $71.50, $72 mark, and effectively has continued up ever since, maintaining itself above the cloud. This is exactly why you don't short into the cloud, because it oftentimes supports the price action. Okay, so again, awesome stuff there. Be sure to check out some of our results, of course, too, if you're currently a community member. Obviously, our Premium Plus group has been scalping the heck out of Solana. We were able to catch that, which is nice. A nice little couple of longs there, but you got to keep in mind too. We had some monster profits here on our swing trades too. ICP 96%, all profits achieved at about 1.5 days. We have an avalanche trade about the same thing, halfway through our progress there at 40%. Of course, a previous OGN trade as well. So awesome stuff there. Be sure to check that out. Again, congrats to our community members and our Premium and Premium Plus group. So when it comes to the hourly here, we're going to come back to that in just a moment, but I want to kind of just reference quickly the back-end data and see roughly what's going on here for us. Because when it comes to Solana, I talked previously about being very careful shorting, of course, because obviously there's been some serious wreckage to a lot of faces on the way up. But $80 here is a solid amount of liquidation. And you could say the same thing about 71, but it's really not that much. You know, a lot of the longs got kind of wrecked down here as low as 73 to 71.5. And there's some late longs effectively in the market with liquidation at about 70. Okay, so 70 to 71 is the average for the longs, and 80 is the average for the shorts. Okay, so what that basically just means for us here is the shorts have a target on their back bigger than the longs because most of these got wiped out and the price is gravitating towards that. So will we see a retest this upper level? Probably. Yeah, it seems very likely. Just quickly note here a couple things here on the daily. We are still bullish, working with this ascending trend. Nothing has changed here. We're still up over the 20-day SMA. We got to presume the price will continue higher until it doesn't. Okay. Same thing with stochastic RSI. We're starting to see a swing upwards, as I mentioned yesterday. And that's always a positive contributing factor. We can see RSI and money flow all both right there at about that $63, $64 mark, or sorry, not a dollar mark, but it's right there at that 63, 64 range. And that's a positive place to be, closer to the top, but not quite through all the way through. Same thing here with the MACD. Trying to diverge, but we keep getting some MACD FUs. Not going to happen today, right? Keep in mind, once we lose the 20-day SMA, if it were to happen, we do need to kind of just shift our mentality and mindset to the fact that the price could pull back further. Between now and then, we got to presume the direction for this coin is up. Okay. Again, that's what the 20-day simple moving average is good about. It really helps us understand direction and which side of the tracks we're on. Remember when we were over here, we had to be careful in understanding and assuming the price is going to make lower lows and lower highs until it didn't. Now we have this ascending trend here short term, and it's looking very good. That said, take a look here. We also see a stochastic swing to the upside here as well with the convergence on the RSI. Stochastic, keep in mind the second swing is much more impactful than the first, but we'll definitely take it. We can see we bounced off 50 on the RSI. Money flow index is right there with it. So all bullish signs here on the 4 hour. Including this. I know it sounds weird, but price comes down to bounce off that level. You can see a strong convergence potential there. Okay, again, MACD FU, yes please. It's going right as planned here, or as anticipated, for a bounce off that $72 mark. Unfortunately, I was traveling last night and wasn't in the office, so I couldn't catch my long. I know you guys, I was telling you about that wanting to be a good entry for our swing trades, but unfortunately, it's okay. We missed out, but our trading bot caught that nice little dip. And same thing with, of course, our swing trades from Avalanche and ICP. That kind of makes up the difference of missing a Solana trade. My personal opinion, I know, perhaps not yours. So again, just make sure if you missed out, try not to FOMO in. It may be a good time to get in. Let's double check the hourly and kind of work our way out here. So really quick too, before we finish here, I do want to ask you, if you could please like the video, greatly appreciate it. Helps grow the channel, and obviously lets more people discover some of this TA, right? That said, hourly, I know I skimmed on this earlier, but generally speaking, we're maintaining above the clouds. That's fantastic. Our conversion line is almost above the baseline, so we've worked that momentum to the upside. And then right here, lagging span is not free and clear, but just say the price comes up and over a little bit, we will see a naturally clear lagging span here. So we're getting really, really close to a possible good entry for a long position. And I know you're probably thinking to yourself, why not just get in right now if it's going to go up anyways? The truth is we don't know it's going to go up, but it has a lot of supporting factors to kind of anticipate it's going to. And to me personally, jumping into a coin that's not fully confirming, that's kind of a little bit risky, but again, it's less risk to long than it is to short the market right now. So as long as you kind of understand that, I think you'll be in good shape. So that's kind of where we're at here for Solana. Phenomenal shape. Last but not least too, and this is awesome stuff. Thank you Bitunix for a phenomenal exchange for our opportunity for our community members, for example. No KYC, no VPN exchange. Make sure you use a link to register. If you use my link, you'll effectively benefit from significant trading competition rewards, as well as, of course, these initial inherent ones as well. But again, trailing stop losses, phenomenal exchange. I do have a walkthrough on my group over here at for a Bitunix channel. Okay, so in here you can kind of see roughly what's going on. I'm going to continue to add information there, but generally speaking, we got some good walkthroughs there if you're curious. All right, folks, thanks again for watching. We'll look forward to seeing you in the next one. Have a great rest of your day. Take care.